Look at the bill in your pocket. It's the most recognized object on earth, but its origin is a $1 billion secret. Welcome to the Makeology. Today we are breaking through the silence and taking you behind the blast-proof walls of the US dollar factory. From secret fabric recipes to elite hand-engraved art, we are diving deep into the 20 steps that create the power in your wallet. This is the birth of the greenback. Stay tuned because you've never seen money made like this before.
First, let's bust a myth. Dollars are not made of paper. If they were, they'd fall apart in the rain. Every dollar is actually a high-performance fabric made of 75% cotton and 25% linen. This secret blend, produced only by one high-security company since 1879, gives the dollar its iconic feel and legendary durability. It can survive 4,000 double folds before it even starts to tear, a washing machine cycle, and even a trip through the dryer. This isn't just a medium for ink, it's a textile built to survive the global economy.
Security starts on the inside. Before a single drop of ink touches the sheet, a thin polyester thread is embedded directly into the wet fibers. This is the security thread. It's nearly impossible to replicate because it's not printed on top. It's actually sandwiched inside the paper. If you hold it under a UV light, it glows. Depending on the value of the bill, it glows a different color. This is the dollar's internal fingerprint, ensuring that even a blank sheet is a fortress of security.
Then there's the ghost. The watermark is one of the oldest security features in history. But here, it's perfected. It's created by varying the density of the cotton fibers during the paper-making process. It's not an image drawn with ink. It's an image drawn with the paper itself. When held to the light, the portrait emerges with a soft, 3D depth that is impossible for a photocopier to capture. It's a silent guardian, watching from within the fibers, waiting to prove its authenticity to the world.
Now the machines take over. The first stage is offset printing. Massive, room-sized presses apply the soft background tints, the subtle greens, peaches, and purples you see on modern bills. Both sides of the sheet are printed at the exact same time to ensure perfect alignment. It looks like a simple wash of color, but this foundation is the first of many complex layers that make the American dollar a multi-dimensional puzzle for counterfeiters.
Despite all our technology, the heart of the dollar is handcrafted. Enter the world of the master engravers. Artists spend months, sometimes years, etching every line and dot into steel. Every wrinkle on a president's face and every leaf on the border is carved by human precision. Why? A human hand adds subtle variations and soul that a computer can't replicate. These steel plates are the master dies, the holy grail of the treasury, protected like crown jewels.
This is where the magic happens. Intaglio printing uses up to 20 tons of pressure. It forces paper into ink-filled grooves of metal plates, squeezing ink onto the surface. That's what gives the dollar its unique raised texture. Run your thumb across the president's coat. Feel the ridges. If a bill feels flat, it's probably fake. This high-pressure process is the Bureau of Engraving and Printing's signature.
Ever wonder why they're called greenbacks? In the mid-19th century, the US chose green ink. It was chemically resistant and hard to photograph with the cameras of that era. Today's specific green ink is a top-secret formula, mixed in-house to resist fading, chemicals, and time. Green has become the global color of stability, the color of trust. Now look at the numbers and the inkwell. That's not just ink. It's a scientific miracle. This is optically variable ink. It contains microscopic flakes that change color depending on the light angle. As you tilt the bill, the copper 100 shifts into a vibrant green. This pigment is highly restricted and impossible to purchase commercially. It's one of the most effective ways for a regular person to tell a real bill from a fake in a heartbeat.
On the $100 bill, there's a blue ribbon that seems like magic. When you tilt the note, the bells inside the ribbon turn into the number 100 and move in the opposite direction. It's woven into the paper, not printed. Inside this ribbon are nearly 1 million microlenses. This 3D illusion took over a decade of research. It is the gold standard of currency security, and it's why the $100 bill is the most trusted note in the world.
If you look through a magnifying glass, the dollar reveals its secret language. Hidden in the borders and inside the portraits are words so small they look like simple lines to the human eye. Microprinting is so precise that most high-end photocopiers simply can't see it. They turn the words into a blurry mess. It's a hidden layer of detail that proves the immense power of the government's printing technology.
There is no room for mistakes. Every single sheet is scanned by ultra-high-speed cameras that check for over 120 different types of defects. If a single line is blurry or a drop of ink is out of place, the entire sheet is instantly marked for destruction. These AI-driven eyes spot errors invisible to humans, ensuring that only perfection enters your wallet.
Now, the bills get their legal identity. In a process called overprinting, the Federal Reserve seals and the unique serial numbers are stamped onto the notes. Each note is assigned a unique 11-digit code. This code tracks the bill's entire life, where it was made, which bank it was sent to, and when it was printed. At this stage, the paper officially starts to look like the money we know and use.
Up until now, we've been looking at giant sheets. But now comes the great cut. Massive, computer-controlled guillotine blades slice through stacks of hundreds of sheets with mathematical precision. One wrong move, and thousands of dollars are ruined. But when that blade hits the bottom, the sheets are transformed into individual crisp notes. This is the moment they officially become legal tender.
The individual bills are stacked into straps of 100. Then 10 straps are combined into a bundle, and 4 bundles are shrink-wrapped into what we call a brick. A single brick of hundreds is worth $400,000. These bricks are labeled with barcodes and prepared for a journey that could take them across the street or across the ocean.
The money now moves to the vaults. These aren't your typical bank vaults. These are fortresses within fortresses, protected by feet of reinforced steel, motion sensors, and elite tactical teams. Billions of dollars sit in these rooms, waiting for orders from the Federal Reserve. This is the world's most expensive storage room, where the air literally smells like fresh ink and power.
Distribution is a military-grade operation. Armored convoys move the bricks to regional Federal Reserve banks. Every movement is tracked by satellite in real time. These trucks are designed to withstand explosions and small arms fire. From these hubs, the money is distributed to your local banks, ATMs, and businesses, fueling the fire of the global economy.
Once a bill enters the wild, its life is tough. A $1 bill usually lasts about 6 years, while a $100 bill can stay in circulation for 15. It will be folded, crumpled, stained, and exchanged thousands of times. Yet, because of the cotton and linen fibers, it remains strong. Every dollar tells a story of trade, survival, and the trust that holds our world together.
All things must come to an end. When bills become too worn, dirty, or torn, they are sent back to the Fed to be destroyed. Millions of dollars are shredded every single day. The resulting money confetti is often recycled or used as compost. But don't worry, for every bill that dies, a brand new one is already being printed in the factory to take its place.
From a simple mix of cotton and linen to a global icon of trust, the journey of the US dollar is a masterpiece of engineering. Next time you hold a bill, remember the layers of art and security hidden within its fibers. If you loved this 20-minute deep dive, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community here at the Makeology. We bring you the science, the craft, and the secrets behind how the world is built. Don't forget to like this video and tell us in the comments, what should we make or unmake in our next episode? I'm your host, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next investigation.